Hi guys! Today for my Yule craft, I'm going to be making a witch's ball. I've got all my stuff I'm going to put in it and on it. I will go over what I'm putting in it as I put it in. So I'm going to pause for a minute to open all my jars and get everything ready, and then I'll start. Okay, so I put my orb, which actually isn't that big. It's not as big as a normal one. It's a little bit smaller, but it's what they had at Michael's. So the first thing I'm going to put it in is this chamomile flowers that I got from penherbs.com, I think it is. I'm going to try to put it in there with one hand. I don't have like a one of those, what do you call them? Not a colander, that's for like spaghetti, but you know, one of those things where it's big at the top and small at the bottom, so that you can get things in there easy. One thing I actually did is I wanted to put cedar. I get cedar and pine confused for some dumb reason. I wanted to put pine in here, but I didn't have any, and I don't know of any pine trees growing in my area. So I wanted to put pine and cedar, but I only have the cedar here. I cut that from outside, so I went and got that, and I'm going to put that in next. Okay, well, you get the gist, and I'm going to keep filling this, and I'll come back in just a minute. Okay, see, there we go. Next, I'm going to put in these little pieces of cedar. Yeah, I need to do this with my left hand. I'm left-handed for the most part, except for writing. And I'll tell you why sometime. Okay. There we go, looks good. Next, I'm going to put in a cinnamon stick. I didn't have my mortar and pestle down here because, well, I do have it down here, but it's washing in the dishwasher. So I put this cinnamon stick in this bag, this little Ziploc bag thing, and I crushed it with a hammer lightly. So it worked just as well. And I actually can't crush them in a mortar and pestle very good anyway, so this worked better. In the mortar and pestle, they tend to fly out all over the place. Cinnamon sticks do. See if I can get the rest in there, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm really sorry. I thought I was recording all this, and when I went to show you the stones that I'm going to put in, I realized I wasn't. So, I put in I don't know what I didn't record and what I did. So I put in the cinnamon, sorry, let me get it to focus. Come on, focus. There we go. I put in the cinnamon, the cloves, the rosemary, and the pine. Or, excuse me, the cedar. I get those two confused for some reason. So it looks really nice. And I'm pretty sure y'all saw me putting the chamomile in. Yeah. So now I'm going to add the stones, which I've got in this red box. Yeah, let me pour it in my hand. I've got 3 citrines, I guess I have 4 amethysts. Oh, no, that's 3, I was going to say. And 3 clear quartzes. The clear quartz are really mainly to amplify the power of not only the other stones, but the herbs and also the oils I'm going to put in there. So I'm going to go ahead and try to put all these in there. Preferably one at a time so I don't drop them all. Here goes amethyst, of course. Citrine. And I'll put the rest of these in there so I don't bore you and take forever, and I'll be right back. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 drop of pine oil in there, which I also got at Pin Herbs, or whatever it's called. Takes a minute to go, but then it starts like flowing real fast. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oops, I accidentally dropped in 2. See what I mean? And then for my other 2, I have to use this dropper because they don't have those tops. So I'm going to do 1 drop of this orange. Oh, I did 2 of that too. And then get my other dropper and do 1 of cinnamon. Sorry, y'all aren't focused real good. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, I only did 1 of cinnamon. Okay. Now, let me put the tops back on my oils so I don't accidentally knock them over, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is, let me focus it. Here is the finished product. I added a little bit more cinnamon along with what was in the bottom of that bowl. What I just missed, you know, as I was putting it in there. I think it looks really cool. If you look at the bottom, you can see the stones. Sort of. I don't know where they went. There's one of them. So now I'm going to cap it. I just wanted to mention real quick, because I forgot, that I have had my candle, my working candle, lit the whole time I've been working on this. So, this is my finished product. I've got it on the red string because it's ribbon, but I wanted to use the white, but I couldn't find it, and I think the red ties into the berries, makes them look not so random. So you can see everything inside it. If I can get it to focus, you can anyway. Yeah, I think it looks really cool. I like how the green of the cedar matches the green of the holly I used. And this is the holly. It's just from Michael's. It's just fake stuff, you know. I took the plastic backing that goes on the back of the leaves off so that they'd be more flexible. And I glued them on there with hot glue. I glued them up underneath this silver part, glued the tips of them underneath there so that the silver would kind of tuck on top of them and kind of secure them better than just the glue. And I can see there's still a couple spider webs of glue. I'll have to take that off. But yeah, I really like how it turned out. I think it's going to be really pretty on the tree. And I hope you liked this. Please comment, rate, subscribe, do a video response. And blessed be.